Oh man, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know what? The, the funniest thing almost happened. I was leaning, and my chair, I don't feel like it's made for like strong leaning, and it just almost just like flipped over. That would have been really funny, but at the same time, not. Let's go ahead and listen to some more Uriah Heep, coming off of the last song, Poet's Justice, which I think, as of right now, not that we've listened to a ton, but that's like so easily right now the best song on the album. That is a great song. Great song. We're going to listen to Circle of Hands, which I couldn't help but think of like a bunch of people just like circling off of the album Demons and Wizards. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Right now it's rainy, it's overcast, it's a just rainy, downright stay inside, don't go outside because there ain't no sun, so don't go out hun kind of day. Hope you're having a wonderful one as well. Let's just go ahead and do it. Circle of Hands, Uriah Heep. Ba-boom!
Circle of hands, cold spirits plan, searching my land for an enemy. I came across love's sweet cost, and in the face of beauty, evil was lost. Sky full of eyes, minds full of lies, black from their cold hearts down to their graves. Murder the dawn, spreading their scorn, cursing the sun of which love was born. We must keep them away. Soon we'll pay, count the cost in sorrow. Sacrifice, the future has its price, and today's only yesterday's tomorrow. tomorrow.
Circle of Hands is the perfect follow-up to the last song that we listened to. This one comes with some mid-tempo inspiration. It's big and anthemic. The two solos we get from Mick are just hugely, like I said, inspiring, inspirational. They're those kind of solos that just soar. I like how we begin with the organ, and the organ is pretty much like the bass line soul throughout the whole track. Just always floating there, just always wafting there in the air, always adding that kind of mystique, that holy atmosphere to the procession that's taking place. And as I was first listening to it, like coming back to the first verse here, with such emotional singing as well, this section, I actually skipped it. This section here, I'm kind of getting someone sitting alone in a cathedral, and whatever they're doing, however they're praying, or whoever they're speaking to themselves, but they're also speaking to God, right? And then by the second verse, when those harmonies come in, hold on, that's too far. Here. By this point, it's almost like we're getting God speaking back. It's just, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like this kind of intimate conversation, a prayer, that it just sounds so good, and the candles begin to light just a little brighter, and it just fills the room with this beautiful spirit, which I would say is not only the organ, but also mixed guitar, especially in that solo, which just sings back to us. I also love how we switch over from organ to piano at the very end, as the drums begin to rumble just a little bit louder. It's just this very euphoric feeling. During both of those solos, I also really enjoyed how the bass playing accented the solos so well. We didn't just get straight, okay, the bass player is going to play the bass, play it on the line, play it on the dot, and just set your rhythm, let Mick do his thing. It's going to be Thane on this one? Yeah, it's going to be Thane on this one. I'd make sure it wasn't Clark. Thane is playing the rhythm. He's playing the line. But if you listen to what he's doing, he's even doing a little bit more than accenting the playing and the melody. He's kind of, I don't want to go so far as saying this, but he's kind of tiptoeing his way towards performing a solo on his own. Just with the amounts of melodic fills that he throws into the music, throws into the mix, and then like it's just this wonderful combination as they dance around each other. I think that sounds so good. Like I said, singing is great. This is a great mid-tempo piece of inspiration after the last song, after Poet's Justice, that just kind of helps round it out. And I think if I remember correctly. Yeah, this track actually ends side 1 of the album. And I think that this is a brilliant way to end the album, just on this big song piece, this big note. That's really, really fantastic. Let's talk about these lyrics, huh? Circle of hands, cold spirits plan, searching my land for an enemy. Came across love's sweet cost, and in the face of beauty, evil was lost. Sky full of eyes, mind full of lies, black from their cold hearts down to their graves, murdered the dawn, spreading their scorn, cursing the son of which love was born. So I'm imagining like this invading force is invading this land, invading this home. He talks about the enemy and how they're searching the land. Or maybe this is a tale of redemption. Maybe he was the evil one. Maybe he or they were the enemy who were invading lands. But as they came across love, as he fell in love, that evil was lost. Maybe. Sky full of eyes, mind full of lies. So of course they have beliefs in God or gods, and they're looking down. They have that ideal that someone's watching me and my actions, and perhaps judging me for my actions. Black from their cold hearts down to their graves, murdered the dawn, spreading their scorn, cursing the son of which love was born. So perhaps he found his redemption, he found love, but he didn't want to, and he's trying to hold back. He's trying to stay evil, or stay, as he says, like black from his cold heart to the graves, cursing the son of which love was born, saying, I hate you, son, because you showed me love. We must keep them away, or pretty soon we'll pay. And count the cost in sorrow, sacrifice, the future has its price, and today is only yesterday's tomorrow. Or maybe I'm just thinking too deeply into it, and it really is just about an invading force, and from the perspective we have, the force at home trying to defend their land. Today is only yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow's sacrifice, the future has its price. If we want to see tomorrow, if we want our culture, our people, our families, our homes to survive and to thrive for generations from here forward, we need to fight today for the future, basically. Hey, Malwarebytes has 60% off their bundle. Hey, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. You can follow me in a bunch of places. Let me know your thoughts down below. And that's it. That's kind of it. I guess I'll see you later, guys. Bye.